so today I'm going to be showing you how to make an infinity scarf. As you know, the fall is fastly approaching, and that means hats, scarves, boots, cardigans, everything, sweaters. So I wanted to start the season off by showing you how to make an infinity scarf. Now, for the sake of time, I will not be completing the scarf on camera. However, I will show you the steps and what I did, and I will also leave you the detailed instructions and the pattern, and then I will show the completed item at the end of the video. As you can see, I completed it already, so that's why my yarn seems to be used. I used two colors, but so I use these two colors. I used a J 5.75 millimeter crochet hook. I know you can't see, it's probably a little blurry, and a pair of scissors for the end. So let's just get started. I'll start with this color. So this is beginner friendly. I don't know if you're watching this, if you have done any projects before, but we start off with a slip knot, and this is the way I do my slip knot. I just take it around my finger twice, I pull it over once, I pull it back again, and then I just pull it through, and I put my needle through and I pull it tight so I can begin. So depending on the width of your scarf that you want to do, I don't know if you want it big, thick. My preference is thick, so I did 30 chains, and that's just basically wrapping around your needle and pulling it through. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and you just do this until you get to 30. So I'll come back when I have 30. Okay, now I'm back and I have 30 chains, which is the width of your infinity scarf. So now I'm just going to do a double crochet in each of the chain. And how you do a double crochet is you wrap your needle, and you want to start with the second chain from the hook, not the first that your needle is in, but the second. And you just go inside that loop, wrap, bring it back through. So now you should have 3 loops on your needle. And to complete the double chain, you just get you some thread, come through the first two loops, getting tongue tied, and my needle is getting twisted. That first 2, and then you go through the second 2, and you just keep doing that around the chain. So again, you wrap, put it through the chain, bring it through to have your 3 loops. You come through the first 2 hoops, and then the next 2. I'll do that for you again in slow motion. So now we are at the end. And you want to make sure you do not skip that last chain. So we're going to finish that up. Okay, and before you start on your next row, you want to make sure you chain 2, 1, 2, and then you turn your work to start on your second row. And with this row, you do not start in the chain you're coming from. Make sure you guys see. You will not start with this one. You will go into this one because you want to make sure your work stays even. So you wrap and just go under the chain. So that when you start each row, you start not in that same chain, but the second one from the start. So now you just keep this going. I'll be back and then I'll show you how to add a second color. So now that we did a couple rows, and perhaps you want to add a new color. So you cut where you left off at, right here, and you take the end of the next color and you just tie it together. Just make a simple little knot. And make sure you just cut these little tips off. Right there. And you just continue. So we was at the end of one row, so you just do your chain. One. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to act upset. So you do your chain, 1, 2, turn your work, grab some yarn, go into that second chain, and you just back crocheting like you didn't just change the color, you know? And now you just keep going. You make your own pattern of color however you want to do it. So if you want to do maybe 4 rows of the dark blue, 1 row of the blue, and you just keep changing it like that. You go back and forth, and you just keep changing it until you're complete. Like I said, for the sake of this video, I'm not going to complete the scarf on screen. I'm just giving you the basic steps. So I'm going to do a little bit more of the light blue, and then I'm going to come back and show you how to connect your scarf to make it an infinity scarf. Okay, so let's just say you completed your scarf. You got the length that you want, and now you want to join the 2 ends to make an infinity scarf. So you just simply take one end to the next, and we're gonna slip knot it basically to seal it. And what a slip knot is going through both, make sure you don't take the end of the scarf. You can actually cut that off whenever it gets in your way. Make sure they're even, and you go through each loop and pull it all the way through. So you're gonna go through each loop, both loops, take your string, pull it all the way through, both, just you're coming completely through. Again, through, wrap, pull, completely through. And you can tighten it as you go. Pull, completely through. And you do this all the way to the end. Okay, so we have slip knotted it all the way to the end, basically sealed it on up. And now that we're at the end, you just want to cut that and pull the string through the loop and pull it tight. It makes a knot and then seal it. Now some people just cut this off and be done. That's fine. That's what I usually do. But for those who want to just hide a thread, you just go through some random loops here and pull this through, and you just pull it through. And sometimes it can come unraveled. That's why I just literally cut it off. All right, and then just cut this little tip off, and you're done. Oh, don't forget to cut this part off when you begin. And you turn it inside out, which for this is going to be hard because it's so small. But for your scarf, it won't be that hard. All right. Okay, don't do the most. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. It's so small, so it's very tight. And then it hides the seam. You don't even see where you connected it. And that's your scarf. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was my first tutorial. I was so freaking nervous. I don't know why though, because I crochet all the time, but I guess I never did it on video. So I was like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. But I did it. Excuse me. I will be doing more tutorials like that since the fall and winter is coming. I'll be doing scarves, hats, gloves. Or you guys can comment below and let me know what you would like to see me create next. But yes, like I said, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave comments below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Until then.
Ain't nothing to it.